Reddit. Oh, Reddit. The sign of the decline is here. Yes. Today, well, actually, it was yesterday. There's a subreddit called Fat People Hate, which was banned along with a bunch of other, well, a few other subreddits for hate speech and causing the triggers and such. Now, it seems that our all is now, well, okay. It was overrun with a whole bunch of different fat hatred posts. There's still some here. We got whale watching was banned because they thought it was a clone of Fat People Hate, but it was just people who like to watch whales. And I think that's a little offensive for the Reddit mods and Ellen Pao to assume that whale watching means watching fat people, and I am triggered by this. The triggering is intensifying. The triggering, it's intensifying! And yeah, a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna look here at old subreddit drama. This is a great subreddit to go to on my account here, Lord Reddit Watchdog, since the Reddit Watchdog and Reddit Watchdog was also taken. So I finally made an account on Reddit, so I may offer many upvotes for all the peoples. You can see that there's calls for Ellen Pao to resign. Bunch of gildings going on for people saying we shouldn't gild any more posts or give Reddit gold until she resigns. Keep in mind that, like this user said, Tom Collins 7, admins do have the power to give gold for free to encourage and reinforce its use as a norm of the site. So if you see a bunch of gildings happening, they're probably all fake, or they're all people who didn't want Fat People Hate to be a subreddit. It's a mess. Our pics is getting flooded. The LOLs are aplenty. Let's look here. We got a heart of an obese person, and I have to be 18 years old to look at the heart of an obese person. Yes, I want to look at it. Let me look. Don't tell me what to do. Alright. Holy fucking crap. Well, that's not going to deter anyone from eating another 12 boxes of Oreos. I'll tell ya what. Let's go to another one here. What obesity looks like with an MRI. Let's look at the picture. Yep, seen that one. Whatever. Twisted and compressed the knees are. Yep. Another scan of a morbidly obese person. Yeah. So when you see some Tumblr pictures that say, I am not a skinny person trapped in a fat person's body, it's actually true. Your bones did not grow. Mr. Skeletal, yay! Much updates for Mr. Skeletal. Oh, yes. So, this is all crazy and shit. The hilarity, yep, articles about it, because many people are triggered by people saying that they're fat, which I don't care. If you're fat, if you're skinny, black, white, whatever, as long as you're cool, I'm cool with you. As long as you don't smell terrible, I'm cool with you. I cannot stand smelly people, especially like people at the gym who don't wash their ass. I mean, you can tell when you're at the gym or anywhere, but at the gym it's more prevalent because there's much sweating going on and much people trying to get swole. Sometimes they smell like dying lobster. It's the only way I can freaking explain it. Dying lobster and shit. Like you took a lobster that died and then smeared it in shit, put it in a blender, and wiped it up and down your butt crack. I hate that shit. Just you smell bad, wash your fucking ass. So many people in the internet community are calling this the death knell for Reddit. This will mark the end of free speech as we know it. Oh my god. Free speech is gonna die today with the end of Fat People Hate. Big mistake on the part of Reddit and the mods and Ellen Pao. I mean, I had not even heard of Fat People Hate before this happened. It was like the people who visit or contribute to Fat People Hate, I imagine them as like, well, it's like filling up a balloon. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and people start to notice it, and some people get triggered by balloons, and they find balloons offensive, and they want to get rid of balloons because of the PTSD they suffered as a child when a balloon popped next to them. So they want to just get rid of the balloon. Well, what happened was the balloon popped when Ellen Pao decided to get rid of Fat People Hate, and it exploded all over Reddit's face. And now, so many subreddits are now filled with stuff about Fat People Hate, and there's pictures, and there's submissions that are getting tons of upvotes, and now Fat People Hate, which was best described by this bad luck Brian here, Fat People Hate is now basically our all. It's everywhere. So now fat people who do visit Reddit are getting triggered, their feelings are getting hurt, and they're committing suicide or whatever, and I think Ellen Pao should be held responsible for the suicides of all the obese people who now visit Reddit. Now, some of you social justice warriors out there, you may think this is a huge victory for you. You have banned hate. Soon, hate will not exist anymore because of your actions, because of you going on the internet every day to find something to be offended by. You know what? Life is offensive if you look at it that way. Yes, I am a dog. When I go to Our Funny, do you know how many cat pictures I see? Yeah, yes, I see these cat pics, and I think, where's the love for dogs? Real men love dogs. It's tough, I know, social justice warriors. It's tough out on the internet. You never know. You just want a safe space to go to. And the internet should be a safe space for everybody. There should not be anything offensive. There should not be anything that causes the triggers. But I have dealt with the triggers too. Yes, I've gone onto websites where cats like to post on the internet, and it says shit like, dog privileges the ability to shit in the yard without anyone thinking you're weird. And that just sets the triggers in me, the PTSD. It just courses through my veins. It courses through my veins. My veins. But I can't expect the cyber police to get rid of everything that triggers me. So I choose to get over it. And if something does trigger me, there's this handy back button or the ability to not even visit a website so I won't be triggered. Oh yes, the same with Reddit. You could choose not to go to these offensive subreddits and get triggered, but that's not what it's about for the social justice warrior community. No, I need to find something to be offended by so I can be a professional victim for the rest of my life. Everybody's gonna feel so bad for me while I sit and wallow in mediocrity and cry myself to sleep every night, because everybody should think that I'm awesome without any effort on my part. Yes, no effort. I think I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, Jesus, I can feel what you need from me. I think I need to become a social justice warrior myself. Yes, to be so easy of a life. Go on the internet daily, find something to be offended by, get everyone's sympathy, and then profit. Yes, oh yes, it's the life I want to lead. It's the life a dog like me deserves. I deserve it for being a dog, because I am a special snowflake. And you people who trigger me and cause my PTSD, you're gonna pay the price. I will make sure you get eradicated from the internets. I'm gonna call the cyber police. You know why? Because you done goofed.